morning, everybody. This is Jay Miller, aka Savor Life, aka the Banana Foodie, aka whatever else you want to call me. Video number 3 of my prep to hike the Appalachian Trail for charity, veterans charity. I am one of the last battleship sailors left in the world. I served on the USS Missouri from '88 till decom in 1992, so in honor of the 30th anniversary of the decommissioning of that ship, and to honor my battleship brothers who we've lost over the last, since World War II era, if you want to go all the way that far back. I'm going to hike the Appalachian Trail. I'm in Florida, training, gathering gear. This isn't a spur of the moment thing. I've wanted to do this for years and years and years, and sort of began the process and starting to train. And got to tell you, I was a little apprehensive about using walking sticks. But I invested in some. I'm not using them now, obviously, because I'm videoing or recording, I'm not videoing anything. And I gotta tell you, man, what a difference. So if anybody's thinking about on the fence, as it were, about whether or not to use trekking poles, invest in them. They're significantly changes your stride, your gait, your momentum. It's pretty amazing. Got a pack on. It's got a bunch of weight in it. It's got a tent and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm almost 4 weeks out. I'm leaving April 11th from Emmacola Falls. This is March something, 6th, 7th, something like that. So almost 4 weeks out. I'm excited. I'm encouraged by all of the stuff I read on the Facebook sites. Like I said, I'm doing this for charity. I do have a GoFundMe and a PayPal. GoFundMe, if you search hiking the Appalachian Trail for PTSD and for autism, you'll see a picture of my face on top of Klingman's Dome from last year. All donations are greatly appreciated. 20% of all donations are going to go towards the Birdwell Foundation, which is a Veterans 501(c)(3), Birdwell Foundation of Florida. It is a national organization, but loyal to the Florida branch. I'm trying to give them a percentage of the donations. And of course, all of that will help support my cause. Want to do this. I'm excited about doing it. I was a little concerned because my knee was a little wonky. But as you can tell, I'm hiking. Probably do about 8 or 9 miles today. But again, that's Florida miles. For those of you who don't know the math, 8 miles in Florida is probably about 3 miles in the mountains, if that. So, because it's all flat. It's all flat. I mean, it's flat. I'm walking on flat surface. So, yeah. Also doing this to honor my son, who has Asperger's. I'm going to pay tribute to him to show him that you can do anything you want. Just excited to be out there and start doing stuff. I'm gonna have my gear list gathered. Got my shoes, got my pack, got my sleeping bag, tent, all that stuff. I'm still kind of thinking about water filtration, some other stuff, what are the pros and cons, as it were. But I think I'm gonna have to actually invest in a water filter. There's really no way around it. I would love your comments on the value of that. How often, those of you who have hiked the trail in the past, how often do you come across water that just needs to be filtered, needs to be sanitized? How much access is there to running water? I see so much debate back and forth. Some people say carry 2 liters of water. Others say you're really not that far away from any water source, so you really only need a liter and a half, maybe an extra half liter if you want to cook. I'm going to carry 2 liters. I know it's a little extra weight, but I'd rather have air on the side of caution of not dehydrating, as it were. So anyway, Savor Life is my name. It's the name I'm going by. I don't know if I'm going to officially have to change that to a trail name, but Savor Life, hashtag Savor Life. I'll have links if you want to donate. If you want to help support the cause, I would love it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not going in with zero. I have some set aside, but it's always nice to have an extra cushion. Life does go on for 6 months. life at home does go on for 6 months. So, all right, go Navy. This is Jay Miller, Saver Life, or the Banana Foodie, whatever you want to call me, saying rock on, save your life.